I want to share with you a couple verses in the last chapter of the book of James, James chapter 5, verses 19 and 20, as I was putting the finishing touches on the original Lies Women Believe. I was out walking one day, and I'd been memorizing a portion of James 5. I was reciting and meditating on these verses, and all of a sudden I realized, this is why I've written this book. And the verses came back to me as I thought about the launch, the release of this updated and expanded Lies Women Believe. Here's what James 5 says. My brothers, we could add sisters in there, if anyone among you wanders from the truth and someone brings him back, let him know that whoever brings back a sinner from his wandering will save his soul from death and will cover a multitude of sins. We have an enemy who hates God's people. He hates the men and women made in the image of God. He's a deceiver, a destroyer, a defiler. He wants to kill. He wants to destroy. But God has given us the truth that sets us free from those lies. And my prayer is that God will use this book, as he has the original one, to unmask the deceiver and the lies that he tells us, to strip that mask off of him, to strip the covering off of some of these lies that look so good, feel so good, seem so right, even as that fruit did to Eve there in the Garden of Eden. They look so appealing, but they're lies, they're things that aren't true, and they end up leading us to the ways of death. But I don't want to just uncover the lies. What I really want to do is to lift up the truth, to point women to Jesus and to his word, so that they can return from their wandering, from believing the lies. They can return to the truth, and they can be set free.